Last level. Trying to get this done if possible today. To do that. Some tunes on. Set this all up. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight for the last level now. Yeah. Zia fled the Bastion when the Ur attacked to learn the truth what would happen to her people.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright.
Wow, these big
The
rocks
calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
I think I might need that weapon, so. Completed something. The Mancers. The Brushers. Show surpassing skill with the Brusher's Pike. Pierce a foe with thrust, then quickly finish it with the throw. Right.
No chance anything survived.
Okay, I got it. Back up.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
Oh no. Back up. There you go. So I can carry 4
Zolf
health.
must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny?
Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
All we can do is sit and talk. Well,
Yeah, I was playing this yesterday, I was going to finish it, but I just got so tired. It's hard to continue.
all of us are waiting
I wanted to though.
for a kid.
Shot it up.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Okay, try to maybe use the launcher or whatever. What's it called? What's the name for it? Calamity Cannon. That's it.
But Zia, There's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Zia. He's playing Zia? Oh, he's playing me.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Yeah, the main character's called the Kid, that's right. I think my friend was confusing it with Braid, because that was not maybe it was correct there. Where's the maiden name? Get out of here. I gotta destroy this thing, that's right.
This disease the era planted here will go away.
Oh. Those bird things that do those at rock attack. Okay, let's switch. Try to switch, but it's not working on my hitter. Oh, let's get that. Nice, got that. It's so hard to hit him. I'll just shoot him in the hip. There we go. Let's say, shoot him in the hip. There we go.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Self return to the Zale terminals with a shard to await the fall of the Bastion. Huh. The Zale terminals. To Zale terminals.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like we'll just stop.
Just stop. What are we fighting for? This game's not super clear in what's going on. You kind of have to piece it all together yourself, I find.
Things will go back to the way they used to be.
Unique. Okay, I actually kind of like it that way. But at the same time, it kind of confuses me at times, like
That's
where
the
I
power
am,
of the Bastion.
what I'm doing.
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
The narrator pretty much tells you everything. Rux tells you pretty much what's going on. Hopscotch. New one. Whoa! You can actually jump now. Hopscotch. Let's read it, the definition of it if there is. I don't think there is. It just is a thing. Here we go. Hop across places. Cool.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me?
Oh no. Let's go hop across. There we go. Hop up there. Just keep hopping. Oh, I see potion one. Hopefully I have enough time to beat this game. I don't know if I will. If not, I'll have to continue it another time. I'll try to be it done today. Let's hopscotch across there. There we go. Nice. I like that helping move. I wish I could do that earlier in the game. Oh, Oh, get through here. Calamity Canyon? I don't want to shoot myself.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are falling. Crazy.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
That'd be grand.
Wouldn't you agree? Well,
part of me believes. Yes, the way it is. We chose
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Oh, is this it? The final battle? This looks like to be the final battle. Okay, solve. No, he's hard though. Really, oh, Martin.
Who am I kidding?
No, that's not the final battle. Now where do I go? This way probably. Nope. Oh, I gotta hop across here? Yeah.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
He designed the place. He designed the Bastion? What? There's some conspiracy going on with this whole Bastion thing. Like, I think it's a ship that's like taking over planets or whatever, planets or worlds. Greed-ridden type of thing. Just wants more and more.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Can't test it. So it caused the calamity.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Exactly.
The answer is... I don't know.
Does not know. Zia's father, Ven, documented his work for Solondia's Mansers in a hideout journal. Or hidebound journal. Hidebound journal.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
What? Stay here? In the calamity? There's definitely something fishy going on here. That switch. I have to hit both switches, I see, to open up this gate. The art style in this is really cool. I really like it. Love how it's all blocky, but I think that's because of the calamity.
That's sweet and
Worlds
all,
are tearing
but
apart.
I don't know if I can stick around.
Is he talking to himself? Narrating himself? It's pretty weird. There's two different versions of Rux. This game has a lot of questions. Brings up a lot of questions. A lot of conspiracy and stuff. Or I just hop across, I see. Battering ram! Yes. We have a song called Battering Ram SD.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Oh, what? Now I gotta use the battering ram? That's so cool. Huh. So I guess I should mash those things. Probably break everything with this. Yep.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Another function. What does he mean by another function? What? I guess there's that one other place I can do. R2 to use Colossal Smash.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
And just abandon Bastion? It's quite human, isn't it? Things aren't working, you just abandon it.
Heavy, ain't it? Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Yeah, put the water elsewhere. Bastion's auxiliary function was designed to enable a mass evacuation of Solundia's people. Huh. It's interesting.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Well, that's what it does. Let's see. I should probably use a health potion, just because if I lose my health, then I'm screwed. There we go.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Should I use that elsewhere? Okay, there's another potion right there. See ya. There's no one over there too, so I get full health.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
I'm just trying to save the world. I'm part of helping the bad guys here. Oh, I feel him there. I can just keep looting. just use my thing yet.
It's such a shame.
That's a huge shame. I didn't even get a chance to use any of my potions.
That's life. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
And I kept going. I had a bunch of potions left. Look at that. I gotta always keep an eye on my potions and use them all. Use them all times. Well, I came this far with only one life, so I might be able to continue. Right now.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
No, no. I just got it tied up right now. Tweety, how you doing, Tweety? How's it going? And we got the Beardo! Man, I'm using the battering ram. Beardo, you know that song, right? It's pretty funny. This is called the battering ram that I have in my hands. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm going to ask for some viewer participation if that's okay. So, this is going to be interesting. I'm at the end of the game right now, so it's asking me to choose where to go. I cut it all off. No. So what should I do? Move on or take Zulf? This is the thing. So, I'm going to try to get a vote and see what we can do here. So, I'm first going to read them out, and then we can choose. Move on. Abandon Zulf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zulf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard, or take Zulf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet. So basically save Zulf, or take the shard and move on, build the Bastion. Zulf, see, this game is so confusing because it's all done through the narrator's voice, basically, and the item description is kind of like Dark Souls in that way, I guess. But Zulf took off out of the Bastion apparently, and he's trying to take down the Bastion. So he's trying to fight the people of Solondia, I think, from what I gather. But I have a feeling it's like a situation like I'm working for the bad guys and I don't know it. I think that's what's going on. But that's just my interpretation of what I've gathered so far from the storyline. So, it's good, man. Just started streaming again, and I've set what I think is a reasonable goal for this month, but I could use some ideas. Oh, what kind of ideas do you need, Tweety? Let me know, see if I can help. So, the Bastion seems to be like some kind of ship, some kind of sanctuary of some sort, where they can always go and hide, but the narrator's saying they're going to abandon it if it's falling apart and just move on to something else, something called, I can't remember the name of it. So it's really interesting, I don't know. So I'm going to try to get like a count. So would you say move on or it takes off? So I guess whoever says what, I'll try to make a decision. I think I know what I would do, but it's more interesting, I think, to throw it in the air and see what the viewer would say. Yeah, me too. I think I'm going to do the same. So my goal is to try and reach 350 followers by the end of the month. I'm at 287 now. Do you think that's reasonable? I think it's reasonable, Tweety. I think you got this. You freaking got this. If I see you streaming and I'm at my stream, I'll try to send you some raids if I can. I'm probably playing Witcher this evening. So, yeah. Freaking do it, buddy. You got it. Alright. What do you think, Tweety? Should I take Zulf or move on? I think by now, I'm probably just going to take Zulf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf's badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Oh, his countrymen turned on him. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. He's our buddy.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Just follow Tweety. Nice. Thank you, Beardo.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's
help you out,
restored,
Tweedster.
it'll all
Good
be
stuff.
alright.
And if anyone else in this room is here, give Tweedy a follow. Help the buddy out.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Alright, let's see how far we can get here. I thought you were, to be honest, Beardo, but thanks and welcome to the clan. Let's get that 350 for Tweedster, yeah! Oh, how am I gonna defend this guy against these guys? I can't even drop him or anything. If I get hit once, do I die? Is that what happens? I wonder how this works. No. I'm just making the slow crawl back to the Bastion. Oh no, I do have to use potions. Oh my god, this is hard. How am I gonna do this? Am I just gonna die on my way there? What? This is really hard. I don't know what to do. Takes off. Yes, that's definitely what I'm doing. I think it's the right thing to do. Seems like the narrator is disappointed that I'm choosing this option. So I wonder, I really want to know what is all going on with the calamity and all that.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zaya stories. So Rux is the narrator. Interesting.
Hey, kid.
Just so everyone knows, I do follow back, and I also make a point to stop by everyone I
Get
follow
out,
streams when I have the chance for at least a little while. This is true. You do that. I try to do that too. It's getting harder now that there's more and more people that you start to get to know.
Come on, that ain't funny.
Visit everyone all the time. I want to though. I'll make a point to come visit your channel more often if I see you, but you usually stream when I'm at work, so.
Set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Looks like everyone is injured here. Dolphin
Can't
included.
believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
Where's Zaya? And where's Rux?
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
In the calamity, the Tazel terminals were ripped out from underground and cast toward the stars. Unlocking upgrades in the forge. Something.
To the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors.
All the heavy lifting.
We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Speaking of all the heavy lifting, I called the venue today again, trying to get those tickets, and I got sent to a United States line. I don't know if you're still here, Beardo, but yeah, I did that. Oh, no. But yeah, I called the or whatever, the place. Be careful. Called the place. Got sent to a United States line. They just hung up on me rudely. I was kind of annoyed. Then I called back some other place. So I'm going to try going to somewhere else today before work if I have time, if I can beat this game in time. But I'm sure we'll get those tickets. All the heavy lifting. Rux, I want to talk to Zaya first.
You made it.
Ask about Ask Zaya about the Bastion's restorative power. Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do? Restoration, evacuation, sealed note, Sigil, heart guitar, and what can Rex? Oh.
Hey, kid.
Restoration, evacuation, Sigil. Sigil, Marshal's badge. Okay, I'm gonna first go through all of this with Zaya.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Whoa. Prevent the calamity or stick around with them. Guess hero or non-hero, hey? Evacuation.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Yeah, but we'd be greedy, would we not? Trying not to stop the calamity? His own people turn on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
They were brave, but there was nothing left for them but their revenge.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
What's Streamlabs doing for you right now, Beardo? Harp guitar, isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before. Ready to get this over with?
What? Did it say I could pick something? I think it's more of a TV problem. I got no audio. Oh, that is strange. Like your audio's not coming out of your stream currently? Could be an update that they need to. What will it feel like when the Bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
If you go anywhere, where do you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
At the end of their careers, the Marshals used to return their badges.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Okay. Well, time to end this, I think. Restoration or evacuation. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Evacuation protocol. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restorative protocol. Evacuate, restore. I'm gonna go with restore. I'm gonna try restoration. Trophy earned. The end. We did it.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment.
What an awesome game. So
the Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time. Before any of this.
I'm still trying to piece together the story though.
Might be we'll forget everything you've done. And each other.
Simple solutions, right?
Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, too.
So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one.
The next one. I hope there's a Bastion 2. Please make Bastion 2.
Zealandia.
It's been, what, 7 years?
We're coming home.
I really like the art style a lot and the music. So good. Oh, got those icons. I wish I could do yours. I gotta freaking get some Prime so I can sub to you. No. His name's Kid. Just Kid. You know, he doesn't have a name. He's unnamed. You were thinking of Braid, if the person has a name. Because it's such as... yeah. Logan Cunningham as the narrator. Really awesome narrator. I love his voice. Reminds me of kind of Big B from Wolf Among Us a little bit. It's a nice raspy voice. Wow. So there's Zulf and Zaya together. I think I chose the right thing. Because abandonment, everything would have been destroyed and we would have just been greedy and just would travel their own way. I'll have to look into, I'll have to read up on this game, like, fans and stuff like that have interpreted it to be. But yeah, what an awesome game. I should look for someone in the raid before I head out. Alright, buddy. Have a good one. If you're, yeah, I'll try to pop by, visit you sometime today. I'll let you know about those ticks. Someday your bird is gonna fly. I like those lyrics though too. It's like, you build a wall, I'll dig a hole. One day your bird is gonna fly. So to me it sounds like whether you chose to go up or down or restore or evacuate, you know, you can't trap the bird. It will fly over the wall. It's kind of what I gather. Things are inevitable, maybe? Let's see if anyone else is playing Bastion right now that I can send you their way. So stick around with me if you can. I'm gonna do a raid. I think I'm gonna raid Rainbow Pony. That's a good name. Ziza303. I'm gonna do Rainbow Pony. First I'm gonna say hi, of course, as I learned. Down. Let's see if we get a response. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna raid Rainbow Pony, spelled interestingly. Thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in Story mode. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP, new shrine idols, and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Right on. Okay. Let's do a raid. Alright, well, this is Storybook Gamer signing off. Check out Rainbow Pony. Send you his way. And you know what to do. Take it easy.